Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wasn't gonna do a reading tonight, but I had one of the best personal readings ever I had done. It's so encouraging, so enlightening, so I figured I'd pop out a reading for you guys and tap into the collective energy. Okay, so grab your tea, grab your drink, grab your tree, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, alright guys? Because I'm gonna spill the tea straight. No chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is. If it comes out in the cards, I'm gonna talk about it. I am intuitive, so it is what it is, okay? So please use your discernment and you start being intuitive as well. It may not resonate with you. It may be resonating with somebody around you. It may be resonate with you. Take it as it resonates. All right, cheers. Please like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. It's all about energy exchange, guys. Remember that. I love yous, I appreciate yous, and thank you very much. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, please give me a guided, clear, precise channel message as to what my collective needs to know today. What am I tapping into? Wow. Okay, look, all the cards are in the upright and these are all in reverse. Oh, jeez. You have the Tower in reverse, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Wow. Right off the bat. I wanted it to be a good reading. Oh my lord. Alright, Two of Wands. Choices, right? Light over the dark. You know, contemplating and really, you know, travel plans. Planning, you know? Really seeing the future and really seeing where you want to go with it, right? The Tower in reverse. Now there is major towers, okay? Life-changing events that you can't come back from because inevitably you waited too long. This is where the High Priestess in reverse comes in, okay? Not using your intuition or the fact that you're maybe manipulative, greedy, condescending, I don't know, but with the Queen of Cups right next to it, it's emotionally unstable, no love to give, right? So is there any love lost if there's no love to give? Somebody's dark, very dark, and they're trapped. They're shit is what the fucking energy is about here. Alright? But remember, that rock bottom feeling, it doesn't have to be the last of you. It's a choice, right? Sometimes we choose the light over the dark only after it gets real fucking dark. Two of Cups. Yo, all these cards are in the upright. Why is it coming out in reverse? Alright. Two of Cups in reverse. It's time for you to speak up for yourself, alright? Maybe it could be somebody who is in this religion-based mind frame. Or it could be you being a public speaker or something. But I'm feeling like this energy is external of you, okay? The lack of self-love. Now, somebody may be pissed off of the fact that you're getting love. Or something. There's an imbalance here when it comes to relationship. Look. See, it's fucking doing it again. Look, it's doing it again. They're falling out in reverse. This is major, okay? Somebody is not self-sufficient. They're stuck in a relationship with this greedy-ass bitch who has no emotional fulfillment, doesn't have this no self-love. It's probably like a crazy person. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. And it's only because of this jealousy, conniving. Look, this bitch is right in the middle of my spread. Hey, hello. Like, what the fuck? Alright. Something's up here. Let me lower this light so you guys could see maybe a little bit better of these cards. Cause, yo. Ah! This is quite some information, okay? that clearly doesn't want to be told, but Tasha's gonna tell it. All these major distractions. It does not matter. But let's see if we can see better. Can we see better? Maybe a little bit better? All right. Oh well. It's the Golden Tarot, so it might have a little bit of a flat, like a... Anyways. Somebody here, looks like a mother figure, manipulated this player, King of Wands, could be Leo, Aries, Sag, manipulated with magic. Okay, I'm gonna fucking say it. It is what it is. Clearly they didn't want me to say this, but it is what it is, okay? Whatever's in the dark, there's a lot hidden when it comes to this imbalanced relationship, whether it's with family, friends, a boss, corporation. But there's somebody here who has no self-love, and they're work together with somebody who is just mentally unstable. And they cause a lot of crime or... Yeah, look. They cause a lot of crime on a star. See, now the cards are coming up in the upright, right? Somebody is not self-sufficient. It's about healing, guys. We can all heal, but it's an internal battle. You have to heal this imbalanced, broken relationship. See what was in the dark. You may not get all the answers that you seek when it comes to this mother or this player or this emotionally unstable person. But at the end of the day, you speak up for yourself as the Queen of Swords. You are the no-nonsense queen. You know what's your energy. You know who's not taking care of themselves. You know when it's not a give and take. Okay? You know that this Empress, male or female, we hold both masculine and feminine energies. It's irrelevant who this is. It's an energy, okay? The fact is that there is no balance. The spirits, ancestors said no because of somebody's illusion. Somebody wanted to put somebody in a trap to make them feel like they had a lot of options. But what that had done was defeat. Like somebody really wanted somebody to feel defeated because they weren't chosen or they weren't picked or they didn't have equilibrium, they didn't have the same. But the ancestors came in to protect this, to understand that their options may not be the same as yours. So you need to value and be thankful for what you have, which is the healing capability to not be in this lack mentality. Now somebody's being defeated because of your truth. Like I said, they're being defeated. They can't move towards you because they know you're protected, because they know that if they come towards you, you're going to get defeated. They're going to get defeated because of these options. There is no options, guys. Somebody really wants you to feel lack because you're not getting some bullshit here. But there's no self-love, and they're continuously like fucking up here. There's a lot of fuck-ups, and this is why you stood in your truth. In your truth. Sovereign, independent, you're getting a higher level of commitment, you're, public speaker, you're of authority, and maybe there's somebody here that wanted to even take control of you, and it was because of some kind of religion-based mind frame. But you're protecting yourself and getting yourself out of this rock bottom feeling, understanding that you are the star, so only you have the capability to heal from this. And stand as the warrior. Beautiful, independent, logical, magic. Everywhere you go, magic. Every life you touch, magic. And you know why people are moving rigidly and why they wouldn't give to you, because you're so fucking magic. And this is why they're fucked up. This is why they're emotionally unstable. This is why they're continuously going back and forth, because all you need to do is stand in your truth. Now people are acknowledging this, see things in a different perspective, and are about to give you your flowers for knowing exactly, what's up. Got the Page of Pentacles. You're getting a brand new opportunity with a job, with a pay raise, something. But somebody is choosing to refuse to see this. the fact that somebody is walking justice. And it's because their hands are clean. They don't give back this negative energy that's sent towards them. They stand firm in their beliefs. They cut off the no-nonsense. They understand that what is theirs is theirs. It's the Wheel of Fortune. This is why the Wheel of Fortune is in their favor. And the Sun is there. The best card in the deck. God, Sungwedezu, Creator, whomever you believe in, is enlightening the situation to show you that even if we're at the bottom of the scale, you know, having a bad time, we're sick, we don't, you know, we're gonna get back up, but we have to have patience. We cannot do as they're doing, because then that's, you know, insanity. No, we have to know what is ours. We have to understand that we're not always gonna get what we give out, but that doesn't change who we are. We're not gonna change our heart. We're not gonna be like this crazy bitch. No, we're gonna fucking hold out. We're gonna look at things in a different perspective, and we're gonna fucking stand in our truth as the warrior. Beautiful, vibrant, magnetic, but the no-nonsense fucking queen. Like, off with their heads if we must, because it's about healing. Standing up and getting this higher level commitment. Being a proud person of who you are. 1111 on my clock. And getting out of this naive phase. To understand that we are getting a new beginning. We are getting abundance. We are being seen. We have to appreciate everything that's going on around us, and we have to be grateful. We've been in this garbage one way or another before, so we can't really judge nothing. And this is what allows us to really be that healer, to really understand we're not going to know everything, we're not going to get all the answers, but we're just not going to be like them. Okay, at the bottom of the deck it says going against the grain. We're not going to be like them. We're bare ass to the truth. We don't care. We have nothing to hide. Sungwedezu knows. So what the hell? It's not about boasting what we do. It's not about, no. It's about knowing who we are. So even if we're at the bottom, we're going to get it somewhere else. We don't do the vicious cycle that people are in. We understand we're the star, we're the healer, and we have options. We just have to weigh them out. We just have to choose, you know, and there is no really wrong choice. It's about the learning of it. So we don't hate on ourselves. We understand that we are walking justice when we stand in our truth and our hands are clean and we know who we are. We're able to start new. We're able to let go. We're able to understand that even if we're at the bottom, we're going to get up eventually. It's just a cycle. When one door closes, another one opens, you know. Sometimes it's just not the right time. But there's a lot of joy there because you're inspirational. You're going against the grain because you're inspirational. So you need to be soft with yourself. You need to give yourself time. The winter time is the best time to just relax, to go into hibernation mode, to love on yourself, to have that cup of coffee, that hot chocolate, watch that Christmas movie. It's all about Christmas miracles, guys. It's all about believing and having hope and seeing the future for yourself and knowing that nobody deserves to stay stuck. It's about following the own rhythm of your drum. You are capable of doing this, but you have to believe in yourself. You have to be soft with yourself. If your body says sleep, sleep. Focus on the light. You are the legacy of light. You don't have to do it all alone. I promise you, when you sleep, there's another light worker working. So you're never alone. You never have to feel alone. So you just need to follow the rhythm of your own drum, okay? Softly, softly, tender touch. Because you are inspirational and you're going against the grain. So you need to listen for the truth, okay? The truth is there. You are definitely protected. The heart of the deck. Conscious connections. All right, we need to pay attention to our atmosphere, but we don't want to isolate ourselves too much because this brings mental issues as well. Okay, mental health is wealth. Remember that. Okay, so that's why we have to be the sun in the winter months for ourselves. And when people are in a dark phase, doesn't mean that there's nothing wrong with being broken, guys. Okay, because healing is linear. The thing is to say that you can't get fixed from that brokenness. Okay, my pain is always going to be there. I'm always going to have pain. I'm always going to feel, but how I cope with it is a lot different because of the healing. Do you see what I'm saying? The pain, it never goes away. It's just the way you cope with it. The conscious connections, and when you realize your value and see your worth, you don't want to be in this. And you see that you can heal from it. No matter the consequences that you have done, you know that you can always turn the scale as well. You can always stop doing that thing that was keeping you binded and start back over again by bringing justice to the situation. Okay, let's get some more information here. Some more clarity. Okay, so you have food. You have to pay attention to what you're feeding yourself, okay? It says, what is no longer sustaining you in your real life? And where do you see yourself in the food chain? And is life abundant, or are you lacking in any area? People are starting to forget that we live, we're spoiled right now, okay? So think worst case scenario and start appreciating the things that you have around you, okay? Because you are valuable, you are worth it, but how are you supposed to really appreciate it? Things around you if you don't really take the moment to see the things around you? It's time to surrender, okay? Let go of the internal and external struggles in your life and give up the fight to control others and situations. Replenish your need to be right and surrender to the higher power. We are not responsible for them. It's time to be renewed and have a rebirth. Examine what you resist discarding. Reassess what needs to be renewed and give it a fresh start. Clean up all the things that are around you and are cluttering your life, because you're the motherfucking goddess or God. Take it as it resonates, all right? But embrace your feminine. Create and be gentle, nurturing and strong. Do not listen to those who want to keep you small. Believe that you are important as the stars in the heavens, all right? It's time to focus. For enlightenment, stay in the moment, chop wood, carry water, avoid distractions. Did you see how distracted I was at the beginning of that reading just to get this out, because of how heavy their energy is and how distracting they want us to be as this energy? So there's a lot of energies in the collective, the darker, lower vibrational energies that want to distract us so that we don't get the message out. So we feel like, you know, we have to keep protecting ourselves. Or we don't believe in our intuition. No, believe in it. We are the goddess. Remember that. So look at areas in your life that need decisive action and search your heart for answers. Listen to the message that comes from your intuition and follow it through. Okay? Always remember, even when you're taking a test at school, remember, like, multiple choice questions, right? Every time we end up picking the second, you know, we pick the first one, it always ends up being right. But if we go back and erase it, and it always ends up being wrong. So always trust your instinct. It's always that first instinct that'll get you through, to understand who you are, to understand we're always going through a cycle. It's about harmony, destiny, and chance, fate. Breath of the cosmos, okay? My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. You have to watch and see what you're feeding yourself. It's time to micromanage. Your will is thy will. You are really working with the universe, but it's time to surrender to your star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Like I said, when you take the rest, another starseed earth angel is working on your behalf. So you're never alone. This work is always constant. We're working here on the 5D as earth angels and the collective, to help the collective energy. So it's really time to understand that you got the love, okay? Use your intuition. You have these, you know, the codependent energies, you know the boundaries. It's time to really transmute that darkness into light. Be the alchemist. Be that energy that we need to make the change, to heal the inner earth, to be the goddess. You'll survive this. New situations and beginnings. When you embrace yourself and you know your worth, a new opportunity comes in. Because you're Hathor. Longing for homesickness of the stars. Okay, so cheers. That's why it feels a little bit lonely sometimes, guys, because we're not from here. But that doesn't mean we're not of value, okay? We're actually more of value because of the twin flame journey, the internal journey, the lessons that we have, the catalysts that we have, the people that we've met throughout life, okay? We're finding a soul partner, okay? An internal flame, but we need to breathe through the cosmos, understand that my will to thy will. We underneath the light and the dark internally, and start feeding ourselves, seeing what's no longer sustainable for us. Because the toxicity isn't going to give anything. It's time for clarity, guys. It's time to start planning. Now, somebody was planning some, but, you know, you got to release the illusions is what's going on here. It's an idyllic time, all right, to really call in your soul family, to call in that tribe, to start asking for support, understanding that you're not alone. There's a lot of beautiful people out here willing to help. So we don't have to struggle by ourselves, guys. We just have to bring clarity. It's about planning and releasing and doing the hard work so that we can bring in this Christmas miracle or these miracles in general. You got the love. You need to see where the codependent energies are so that we don't, you know, we can bring clarity to this surviving. We can understand that it's about new solutions and new beginnings to stand in this goddess or God energy. And it's about planning and releasing all the illusions from whatever is keeping you stuck in this hangman energy. At the heart of the deck, the divine masculine. We need to stand up as the boss, but we also need to protect ourselves, okay? To have courage. This is why a lot of the feminine energies are in this masculine energy, because we don't have masculines to protect us. But we need to be balanced, so we need to also be Hawthorne and protect ourselves. And be grateful so that we can really love ourselves and nurture ourselves. But it takes courage to be balanced of the light and the dark, to be gentle and bold and, you know, have that active power constantly. So we need to nourish, we need to understand, we need to only give from a full cup, okay? We're going fierce with our strength. Look, divine mother. Divine masculine, divine mother. See what I mean? It takes a lot to be an alchemist, to go back and forth. But it's possible, okay? You just need to breath. You have to understand that you are the life force. You have the communication internally to be the justice, to see where we're not taking the self-love and choosing to be naive in whatever situation we're in. It's just about standing in your integrity, guys, because we're always going to have people who want to defeat us, but we stand in our power with that wand in our hands, because we know it's an imbalance because they're emotionally unstable, and it's jealousy. A lot of it is jealousy, okay? Especially because this woman is beautiful and she's always got something new or a new opportunity, and she never goes without because of she works hard. Justice. But it's about understanding that, having that conscious connection internally and listening to your truth so you can see your legacy of light and follow your path to see that it's time to be soft with yourself, because you're going against the grain with your stability. So you need to appreciate and give thanks, because you are the light. You have protection. You are joy. And somebody needs to tell you that you are needed. And the cycle will turn. You know, even when we're on top, inevitably we're gonna land down here somewhere, you know. But if we have the tools in our toolbox, it won't be so devastating through the life cycles, because that is just it. It's a cycle. You know, we all have phases. We need to understand that nothing is permanent. Last closing message, guys. I hope this helped you. I hope it resonated. I hope that it gives you some encouragement to really surrender towards what you want. You know, you have a beautiful soul tribe out there willing to help you out. You got this. You got the love. You have this inner earth. You are going to survive this. You need to use your intuition, okay? You have number 23 is all about change, guys. Number 23, okay? Surrender to the magic. Like I said, this person, this Queen of Wands, is magic. Everything she touches is magic. It's the good kind too. There is so much wisdom and psychic potential within you, but you're not listening to what your heart is telling you. You only have to tap into awaken your primal senses. Your inability to trust your instinct is leading you down a path which feels uncertain. You're feeling frustrated as things do not seem to be working out in your favor, and quite understandably, you are feeling demoralized. You must learn to trust. Do not hide your potential. Bring it out into the world and shine your light. You will be amazed how quickly life can turn around for the better when your heart and soul are in harmony. Conscious connections. Let's get some Tasha T messages to close this reading off for you, okay, guys? Tasha T messages. Okay, so we have nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. Karma is at play right now, guys. And it says luck is on your side. Just hold on tight, okay? And the last one from the bottom of the deck. Who them, slew them. So they're definitely watching. Somebody's watching. I don't know. But nothing is impossible, okay? And it's just the fact that karma's at play. So karma, dharma, luck is on your side, okay? So who them, slew them. Do you want to get into some juice? Let's get it some. Let's do it then. All right. So the juice. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Let's get some juice going here. Let's tap in a little further. Okay. Spirit guides, show me a little bit more, please. Thank you. What's going on? Okay, so somebody's on freeze. I think they're either on drugs, because this is a whole lot of mess, you know. Oh, we have number 32. It's another 5. So look, it's the wow. Look. 32, 22. Okay, so I'll read that 32 after the juice, okay? So something happened in the spring, okay? I'm feeling like the return back to sender is happening. So a lot of people are on freeze, they're on drugs, and it's because of the sexual energy, okay? Whoever was sending this, they're seeing that there's some kind of growth here, okay? And remember, this Queen of Wands, she is very like, she looks like beautiful, you know, so people really take that for granted. Now somebody might be on freeze with the fact that they see the true you now, and the fact that there's some kind of return back to sender. Show me more, a little bit more, spirit guides. Yeah, there was a lot of bad advice about this sexual energy. Somebody sees wisdom through this trial and error. Anything else? Yeah, there was a lot of sex magic here, okay? Because of this sexuality, somebody had a lot of feelings for you sexually, and it caused them to want to do some sex magic, but they're clearly growing from this, okay, because of the fact that it returned back to sender. So every negative energy or energies that we're given bad advice, it's justice. So somebody is learning the trials and errors. It's these haters always giving bad advice, but remember, the haters don't count, and we usually learn a lot of wisdom through that. We see who's fake, who's there, who's not. So it could be a brother, it could be somebody you call your brother, blood or not, it doesn't matter, but I don't know. Somebody really gave somebody some badass advice here, and it was because they wanted to drink with them. They wanted to do things. Maybe they didn't want you to grow. Maybe this is why they made you. It's the obsession. See, somebody was sexually obsessed with somebody because of their ascension, because of being an ascended master. This is return back to sender. Somebody clearly tried to steal your energy with sex magic. Because you're divine feminine. You're the goddess. And now somebody is watching and stalking you because they know you're guided, you're gifted. It's causing them to be on freeze. There is no hiding here because you're living the good life. They're watching you live the good life. I told you, never retaliate, because the ancestors are going to pull up a chair for your haters to watch you eat, inevitably. And it's only because it could be a cancer. And it's only because of the backfire. Remember, nothing is impossible. People could say that it's not possible, but at the end of the day, the word itself says it's possible. So somebody's going through karma because they see you're the sun, the star, you know. Now this Cancer feels pathetic, okay? Because you grew up and you're chilling through all these adversities, through all this nonsense. You're high vibing. And you have a right to know what's going on here and that you are good enough. You are beautiful. And yes, there's going to be a lot of people trying to stop your blessings because you have blessings on blessings on blessings. But they're just doing it because they're jealous. That's where the justice comes in, guys. Don't retaliate and understand what's your energy and what's not. Because I see you have an emperor here. You are the emperor. You have to stand up in your power as a boss, CEO, independent contractor, being able to say yes when you want to say yes, say no when you want to say no. Because there's always going to be these organizations watching you, trying to copy you, trying to be mean or whatever, and you know you're not involved and all this stuff to make you feel insecure, Taurus. But you're the earth angel. You have change in your hands. You need patience, practicality. You need to feed yourself. So if you're not okay with whatever situation, because you know you're helping a lot of people, then you have to say no. You have to say, I can't do this right now. I help too many people. I'm going to bring balance to this situation. There's a Taurus, like I said, in these organizations. They see that you have stability and you're bringing justice to any of these jealous people because you have blessings from the ancestors, okay? You have a right to know because you're high vibing and chilling and you grow up that the energies around you are a little bit pathetic and in the self-hate issue, okay? Could be a Cancer. Take it as it resonates, but it's only because of the Magician, because they put negative energy on you, these people, but you're the real Magician. Magic backfire. True love wins. It's time to move on from this energy, okay? Because at the heart of the deck, the spell works that the devil is doing that I just talked about, this greedy, this slacker-like energy, wanting shit yesterday and not doing no fucking work and choosing lovers that are all up in their feelings. And, you know, you're being guided. You know that people are controlling, and it could be a Libra energy that's controlling, or a Leo. Take it as it resonates. But at the end of the day, the narcs get caught. Okay, and this is why it's game over. They salty as fuck. Okay, so don't even worry about it. Let's read this number 23, okay? Number 32, I mean. So we read number 23. Now it's number 32. Okay, so the opposite. Midnight Rose. It's so cool, eh, that it came out like that. Oh, that's so cool. I love my ancestors. Okay, so you're walking justice. And you're beautiful, vibrant. Confidence, listen, and guidance, okay? There's an air of confidence exuberating from your aura. At long last, something has shifted, and for the first time in a long time, you feel confident and ready for action. Your spiritual angel guardians are very close around you, and your psychic senses are high. This is an excellent time to consult an oracle for guidance. The messages will be clear and will help you to make forward planning easier. Working with divination tools such as tarot or oracle cards may be high on your list right now. You are a natural teacher and you'll be looking to share your gifts with like-minded people. This is a positive time for you to chase your dreams. You have the energy and the desire to see things through to the end. Do not forget to connect with the higher energies for guidance. They are waiting in the wings to ask for your request. Okay? I love you guys. I hope this helped you. Good night. Stay blessed. Good morning. Whenever you watch this, okay? But we're activating the earth, okay? One person at a time, okay? By internally. Remember, it's not about what we say, but what we do, okay? Power places, landlines, and trust where you're led, okay? Trust where you're led. It's time for bigger picture thinking, okay? Visionary and inspired ideas. You are a visionary and you're inspiring a lot of people to think outside the box and for themselves. So congratulations. Thank you so much for being beautiful and for doing your best and really being the goddess of your own life or the god of your own life. Thank you for having hope and installing others with this beautiful hope, okay? It's time to dream, transcend. We can all do this. I hope this helped you. I hope it gave you some encouragement, some enlightenment, and some hope. Stay blessed, guys.